All right, guys, Matt here. I wanted to show you my latest project, and I decided I'm going to need a way to water my trees this summer that are out where I deer hunt. And I planted about 10 trees or so, and so I've come up with a way to hook up a regular garden hose to a 2-inch. Um, Basically, it's a trash pump or just a little pump that I got off of Amazon. So um, I'll run through the specifics of the build here. Obviously, this is the pump here. I think I got it for right around $200 off of um, Amazon on Black Friday. It's just a little Chinese pump, and I had this part right here from another pump that I had that went bad. So you'll notice that the um, little valve right here is on the bottom, and that's because on the old pump the outlet was shot off to the other side, and so if you flipped it over, the valve would have been on the top. So um, if you follow my channel or anything like that, you know I like to save stuff and reuse it where I can. And so I had this piece in my garage from way back when, and I decided to reuse it. So I'm going to make it work. I don't, when you get this whole thing set up out in the field, you want, this is just used to adjust the flow. And once you get it set up and going, you won't have to you touch this much. So that's not going to be an issue with it being on the bottom. So I think it'll work fine. So here's how everything will work. Um, Obviously, you get the pump started and all. And what this does is here's the suction or inlet right here in this line. There will be a inlet hose going into the pond. There just happens to be a pond down where I deer hunt and close by where I planted the trees. And so there will be, like I said, an inlet hose running into the pond there. And this pump will be set up on the bank, and I'll have it anchored down. And then this pipe right here, and the reason I got this elbow in it is because I'll have the valve turned all the way open, and so when the pump is on, it will just pull water in, and then when it pumps it out, it shoots it right back into the pond. And obviously this right here, I will have, this reduces it down, and I will have a 3/4 inch, just a regular stand. This is a garden hose fitting right here. So I'll just have a regular garden hose, and I've measured out the proper length to where garden hose will reach the furthest tree that is required, so I can water all of my trees. So once I get everything going, I'll have the pump primed and everything. And once everything's going good, water will be gushing out the back of here. And so all I have to do is just close the valve here, and it should shut the flow, or it will shut the flow off out the back here, and basically reroute the water, turn on the flow to the water hose. And once I get the pressure adjusted to the water hose, I'll be good to go. Now, there will still be some water coming out here that will just flow back into the pond, and that will be fine. You won't want to close it off all the way because there will be too much pressure probably on the hose. This is just, like I said, this is just to adjust the pressure. We may be able to turn it off all the way, I don't know, but probably not. So anyway, so that's, in theory, that's how it's going to work, or that's how it worked on my old pump that I had that went bad. So anyway, I just wanted to do a quick video, show you guys how this contraption works. Like I said, I'll get this all set up on the bank. This is kind of hanging out there, just kind of suspended. I'll get a haydock block or something and put that up underneath that corner there and kind of brace it up so that it's not all that. Once it gets water flowing through this pipe, you know, and make it a little heavy. And so I'll brace that up there on that corner, and so to give it a little bit more support. Or I'll put a Maven, just instead of a haydock brick, I may cut a 2x4 to length and wedge it up underneath there. But other than that, I think I'll be good to go. This is how I plan for the pump to set on the bank. So, and the trees will be out that way toward the driveway there. So I think we'll be good to go. It's supposed to be, we're scheduled for some rain here this weekend, so I hope I don't have to start watering this weekend. But if we don't get any rain this week, in the next couple of days, we'll have to take this contraption out there and get it all set up and start watering. So anyway, just wanted to show you guys what I got planned for this summer, so I can keep these trees watered, hopefully keep them alive. Plan on watering once a week, and we'll go from there. All right, guys, take care. God bless. If you have any questions, comments, please leave them below. I'll do my best to answer them. And as always, excuse me, losing my voice. As always, if you like these types of videos, please like and subscribe. And we'll certainly have more content as time allows. Appreciate it.